Is my mic on? Yes, sir. Okay, so hello, hi. It's been a month or two since I did What If. You know, shut up, Discord. Okay, so hi. Okay, so we're doing What If Deku got Goku's power redo. Okay, it's a redo because first one I gave him a lot of he was very OP. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, let's get started. So when Deku was born, yeah, of course, it's going to be the only male with the power. So yeah, do you already know that? But just saying. What am I doing? Okay, guys, just wait. So Deku was born. Inko was like, "Oh, it's a boy," and the doctor was like, "Should we kill him? He doesn't have a power." And since Inko was very nice, she said, "No, I'll keep him." And then yeah, story begins. So when Deku was like, in kindergarten and Bago got his quirk and Bago was bullying another girl, Deku jumped in and said, "Stop it!" And Bago was like, "What do you want, nerd? What are you gonna do, nerd?" And Deku was like, I'll stop you." And Bago was like, "Try me, little boy." Wait, they're the same age. Whatever. So, when Bago was going to throw hands at Deku dodged with instinct. Cause Saiyan, stop with instinct and threw a key blast, which knocked Bakugo back. And Deku was like, "What is this?" And Bakugo was like, "Deku, did you just threw something at me?" Oh. I'm sorry, Kaka-chan. I didn't mean to do it. And when Bakugo stood up, she started crying because it actually kind of hurted. And yeah, so that's the end of kindergarten. And when Deku came back home, he told his mother, Mom, look, I got a quirk," as he shoots off a key blast. And Inko was like, "Izuku, you're gonna be a hero." And they both started hugging and crying. And Deku in this doesn't have a tail. Just saying. So when that happened, when Deku was like 8 and like I don't want to do the math. When he was 8, he started had these weird dreams about a Saiyan named Kakura or Goku, and he fought villains, and he was the first person to ever reach Super Saiyan, right? And yeah, then he went on battles, fighting Cell, Frieza, Beerus, Topple, yeah, and Jiren, and trained with a lot of people. So, when that happened, when it was the end of the Turn of Power, everything went white. And when Deku saw it was white, he was somewhere in a place. And in that place, he saw the man, a very big man, with spiky hair, with muscular arms and all that. And he was like, "Oh, he looked like the guy, Goku." I was like, and then Goku was like, hey there, kid. Oh, I guess you're the reincarnation of me. So yeah. And Goku was like, "You better train, cause there's gonna be evil coming. You better train, kid. If you want to save the people that you love, train." And yeah, and the end of the dream, and Deku was like, "Awesome! I can't wait to train." And so the years pass on. When Deku was in middle school last day, blah blah blah, Bago was like, I'm the best, no one can beat me. When that happened, and when the teacher said, oh, Izuku, you're going to UA too, right? And Bago was like, that little piece of garbage is going? He's a male. I'm a female, he can't do that. He doesn't even have a quirk. And Deku was like, shut up, Bakugo. You don't stand against me now. I only shot you once with that key blast and you started crying. I've been training my whole life. Well, since I was 8. And yeah, so that actually made everyone laugh. And when they went outside, I'm not doing with the script, by the way, but when they went outside, when there was the end of the day of school, Deku, went into place and he sensed the sledge villain's key and dodged it and shot a key blast, which injured it, which injured the thing. Then All came. All was like, oh, you mean, and just one punches it. And when Deku, and when All Might finished with the thing, the sludge, Deku was like, oh my, can you sign this? Still fanboy. And she did. And when, and Deku doesn't, launch on because that'd be kind of sad. A female and a male, doing that, I'm stop. So, yeah. And now, time for the thing. And Bakugo gets one for all because All Might accidentally drops the thing. The sledge villain. So, they do the training, all of that. And Deku by now is as strong as Goku. Before Planet Namek. After Planet Namek. Without Super Saiyan. Because Izuku hasn't seen anybody die in his life yet. I think that's what triggers it, rage. So, now for the entrance. Midoriya is stupid because, reincarnation of Goku here. Not so smart, but in fighting he is. So he gets like a really bad grade, but in fighting, he does great. So yeah. So when the 0-pointers come out, oh shoot. So when everyone saw Deku, they're like, ugh, it's a boy. What do we do? He's gonna die. Should we save him? A lot of questions. And he was like, hey you, boy, what are you doing here? And Deku was like, oh, becoming a hero. And can you stop? Oh my god. One more time, not quit. Right? And Deku was like, becoming a hero, and Ida was like, with what? My strength, Deku said. And Ida is just like, and yeah. And then Eraser had 3, 2, 1, go, and everyone went. Ida ran, and Deku was like, she's pretty fast. I'll show her my speed. As he zooms past Ida and get the first robot. Busting off all the robots, punching them, one-punching them. And yeah. Deku passes. Oh no, 0-pointer, forgot. So when the 0-pointer was going to like kill Uraka, Deku was like, oh shoot, I better save her before she gets injured. As Deku, picks her up first and then says, Kamehameha, ain't trying to finish that. And yeah, Deku passes, first place. Actually, no, let's make it second. Because, he didn't have enough time, and he also wanted to give the other girls, more time, more points. So he came second. Yeah, and All Might gave the thing, talk. First day. So I'm only making up to, yeah. First day of UA, everyone's talking. And when Deku got there, every girl looked at him. And Baku was like, how the fuck did he get in here? And Ida and Uraka was like, Uraka was like, thanks for saving me there, back there. And what's your name? And Deku was like, oh, it's Izuku Midoriya. Yours? She says, oh, it's Uraraka Ochako, I think. Oh, Ochako is her first. No, I don't know this crap. And when Ida came, she introduced herself. Blah blah blah. They talked, and then Ozawa came, and people questioned. And Ozawa was like, "Get your uniforms, get in your PE clothes. We're going outside." Then Kamara was like, "Don't we have to do the thing?" Deku was like, "No, we don't have to." So yeah. And when Deku was going to change clothes, they didn't have a locker room, but they had a bathroom because they had a bathroom for boys because they knew that, a boy was going to this school. So yeah, he changed and yeah, like, and yeah. Let me see how much time I did.